Hey you guys, it's Barb from Barb and I Budgets, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. In today's video, I'm going to do my long-term savings challenges. So let's just get started. Okay, so today I am going to stuff 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 2, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, and 65. So, happy Thursday. I did intend to have this up on Wednesday, but guys, just a lot of stuff was happening. I went to the bank machine to get cash. I don't know what was happening. They only had ones and 100s. And so I couldn't get the money out of there. And then, I don't know. It was just a lot. So in all transparency, it is Wednesday night at like 9 p.m. while I'm recording this. And I'm going to put it up for Thursday morning. So just a little bit behind. So we're going to start off with debt, and we're going to add 25, and I can color in one circle for 25. So we're up here on the next row. Yay. All right, sorry I had to mute you. My dog was barking like crazy. So there's one circle colored in, and we're going to go ahead and add $25. So here is debt. Let's add this 25 and see how much we have. I believe we can make a debt payment, you guys. Woo woo. All right, so there's 500, 600 that's already been paid towards the credit card. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Yay! All right, I'm going to set this 100 to the side, and I am going to get another placeholder, and that means we are $700 that has been paid towards this debt already. So here's another placeholder going in, so that's $700. Yay. That makes me very happy, you guys. I mean, we have a long way to go, but slow and steady, we're going to get there. Next up is the 2025 and 2025. This savings challenge is by Budget for Me. This, I got this from Etsy, and today I'm going to add in $40 like I tried. Oops, see, I'm about to take the wrong money, you guys. I had to put that back there. I'm going to add this $40 in, and so I'm going to color in 2 of these boxes. So you guys, on top of the fact that I've been super busy, I also have like this horrible headache. I've had it since Sunday. At first I thought it was stress because of the things that I told you guys happened with my daughter, which it turned out not to even be her that they were looking for. But after, I mean, it just never went away. And it's like in the back of my head. Oh, it's bad. So it might be allergies. It might, I might be a little bit sick. I don't know. I don't feel sick, but this headache is no joke. All right, so there's 40 colored in, and then here is where the money is saved for the 2025 and 2025. So let's add this 40 in. So far in this savings challenge, we have saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20, 40, 60, 80, 705. All right. So I'm also doing this really super cute retirement savings challenge that I got from Lisa Grateful Me at the Happy Mailbox Company. I'm adding $40 into here today also, and I'm saving this money to go towards my Roth IRA. So there is that colored in, and we will add 20 and 40. All right, let me bring the binder in. So far in that savings challenge, we have now saved 500 that I've already put to my Roth IRA, 600, 700, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, and 60. So $860, which is a very good amount towards my retirement savings. So next I'm going to do my car maintenance. I'm trying to save $450 or $500, sorry, $500 towards a sinking fund for car maintenance. I got this savings challenge from Reinventing Renee. She is Budget Nerd Co on Etsy. So each little headlamp is worth $5. So I'm going to add 10 in today. All right, so now in car maintenance, we have 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 91, and 92. Another long-term challenge that I'm doing is trying to build a sinking fund for health. When this one is complete, it will be $450 that's going towards health. This savings challenge is from Etsy also, and it is from Fairy Rose Cottage on Etsy. And she is Loving Life at 60ish on YouTube. And how about, is that McDreamy? Woohoo! He's so cute. All right, so we're going to add 10 in here. And now in my health savings, I have 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, and 80 so far. So next up is my pet savings fund, and obviously I was a slacker last week and I didn't color this in, but I will take care of it this week after the video is done. So today I'm going to actually add 30. So I'm going to do 20 and 10, and I'll just mark them off really quick like this. And then I will come back and color those 3 in. So we're going to add 20 and 30 into my vet fund. I do have 3 pets. I have 2 dogs and a cat. Yeah, I do. So I got this from 6 Girl Budget on, she's on Etsy and she's on YouTube. And that's where I got this one from. So now in the vet fund, I have 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 30, and 40. Very good. So for investments, I use these savings challenges that I got from D Plans and Budgets. These were freebies on her channel, you guys. Like, how super cute are these? I say that every week, but this is the truth. These are the cutest savings challenges. So obviously it's a color and save, and I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to do it. Maybe any way I want to. So I'm going to make these bigger flowers worth 10, and then each one of these worth 5. So we would have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So we would have 60 when we're finished. And I just think that's how I'm going to do it. So I'm going to put $20 in today, and I'm just going to color in 3 of the flowers, the larger one and 2 small ones. And I'm going to speed through it, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I colored in 3 flowers. It took me a long time. It did. So in investments, we now have 100, 200, 300, 400 that's already been invested, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, and 85. So 485. However, you guys, so if you watch my weekly cash stuffing, you know that I do save in there for investments. And every month, at the end of the month, I take the money that I've accumulated in that envelope and I invest it. So let me show you guys my updated tracker. So here's my tracker. And so on Friday, after I did my cash stuffing, I took 80 some dollars. I think it was $82, and I deposited it. And then Monday morning, I bought 3 shares. So I can color in these 2 plus 1 more because I now have 76 shares, and my goal is to accumulate 100 shares of SCHD, and then I'm going to move on to another investment. But yay, I'm in my last quadrant, you guys. Woo woo! So here is my OG book of savings challenges, the ultimate book of savings challenges. I've had this for a long time, since I started my budgeting journey. And today I'm going to add in $22. So I'm going to color those 2 in right there. Getting very close to finishing this, you guys. How exciting is that? And then I'm going to start another one because I want to do this 1 or 2 more times this year. So hopefully I can put, you know, a little more in and then be able to do one a little faster, because this has taken me like 4 months, maybe 5 months to do. Yeah, because I started it on January 1st, and tomorrow is May 1st, the day you're seeing this. So hopefully I can do it a little faster. So we're going to add in 22. So 20, 21, and 22. Come on. Okay, so let's see now how much I have in here. So far in the $2,500 emergency fund, I have 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. So close to finishing, you guys. So close. Next up is the $4,200 Sloth Savings Challenge that I got from Lisa Grateful Me at the Happy Mailbox Company. And the way that I do this is I roll a 20-sided die and I go row by row. And we just are back to the top again. So we're on this very top row and we're going to go ahead and roll and see what we get. So this is an 11, but that 11's already colored in. So is that one. So we'll come down here to this one and we'll color this green one in. All right, so that's 10 and 11, and I'm gonna go again. And that is a 1. Oh, that 1 is colored in. So we'll come down to this one right here. All right, I'll add a 1 in. I'm gonna roll again. And that is a 15, and that 15's done. That 15's done. So I guess we'll go here. Guys, I should have just did this row down here. But that's all right. It's okay. All right, so we're going to add 10 and 15. So today I'm adding in 10, 20, 25, 26, and 27. So that means I have saved, let's see how much. All right, so 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, that's already in the Roth IRA. 20, 40, 60, 80, 15, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, and 96. So $1,596. Whew, we still got a long way to go, you guys. A long way to go. But like I say, slow and steady, we're going to get there. So now we're going to work on this binder. And you guys, I have a whole bunch of D, B, and K books. So these are for me. This is not my dad and my mom saving for me. This is all me. I don't know how I've got this many in the last couple weeks, but here they are. So basically when I get change from anywhere, it just seems like they're always B's, D's, and K's. And I will make change out of my other envelopes so that I can keep them. And yeah, that's how I do it. So that's basically how I get so many. This is just, you know, money that I've saved. So let's see. We're going to add into the B books. I don't do the tracker any longer. I just don't enjoy doing that, so I stopped. Today we're adding in 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that gives us 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. So close to finishing another 25 to put towards debt. So 21 B's. And then K's. K's are saved for my son. Okay, little marker, stay over there. And today he has 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. And when I get 25, I put these away for him. He can do whatever he would like to do with them. And then in D's, let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, oh, that's a B. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 Ds. And you guys, I live in Ohio, and these are distributed in Cleveland, so that's why I always have so many of them. So that's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. I should throw this B in there and make it a 25. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. So we have 25 D books because B's and D's both go to debt. So what does it matter, right? So this will go to our debt tracker. Yay. Did I cheat, you guys? It's okay. Got to cheat a little to win in life. All right. So let's move on to the penny challenge. And I do have some change. It is sitting right over here on the other side of this. So let me bring that in. So I did count the change before I started making the video, and I have $2.95. So I'll go ahead. I don't know if that's glaring too much. I'll put it over here. $2.95. And so our next largest number is $2.15. So $2.95 minus, 2.15 would leave 80 cents. Oh, we have 80 cents. Okay, so we're gonna mark off $2.15 and we're gonna mark off 80. All right. Whoo, I like marking off multiple numbers because, you guys, this is not my favorite thing to do. So that's 2 more numbers down. We're getting there. We are getting there. All right, so that is it for the penny challenge, and I'm gonna go ahead and put all this change into the jar. So there it is, you guys. Just about that much. I'm using a much smaller jar than I used to use, just because I feel like, I don't know, we can get there pretty fast, I think, because these numbers are getting smaller, so it shouldn't take as long as it did before. This savings challenge is a $500 savings challenge that I am doing for a tuition payment for my son for next year. I'm going to add $20 in, so I'm going to color this 9, 7, and 4. That will equal 20. All right, so let me box those in. Yay. It's coming time that I'm going to have to start making payments for next year. So this will be nice to have money to make a tuition payment. And then I also have a sinking fund that I'm saving in. And I believe I have a little over $400 in there that we will also put towards his tuition. So far in this $500 savings challenge for his school, we have 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 93, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and 31. So 331. Very good. This savings challenge is the Save Your Age. It's by Gina. Shoot, I'm going to have to write down her new channel name. When I bought this from her, it was from Gina Renee RM Budgets. This is also for my son. I save $15 a week in this savings challenge, and this is for school, like extracurriculars. So I'll color in 1. I'm saving his age, which is $15. I'm just going to tell you guys, I definitely was not prepared to make this video. I am all over the place. So 1, 2, and 3. So that is $15 going in. So now in the Save Your Age, I have saved $100, $200, and $250 that has already been spent. It was spent on homecoming and going to football games and whatever he did this year. So there's $250, $350, $450, $5, $20, $40, $60, $70, $80, $90, $95, $6, $5, $10, $15, $20, $25, $30, $35, $40, and $45. So $645 so far. I am going to have to take $85 out of here to buy his yearbook. $85 for a yearbook, you guys. I don't even have the words. So next up is this group play, Save $25 a month in 2025. And this is from Save with Judy. And you go around the board And today I'm going to go ahead and add in 10. Obviously I don't have a 10 here, but I'm taking it out of my wallet. So here it is. I'm going to set it right there for a moment. The reason that I'm taking that out of my wallet is because I must not have budgeted for this. So I want to go ahead and make sure that I am putting the correct money in here every week like I'm supposed to. So I'm going to go ahead and color in 2 of these little icons, and then we'll add that $10. And that is from my spending envelope. It's okay, I don't have anything to spend it on, and it is going to be Thursday tomorrow. So I will be getting paid on Friday, so I'll be able to, you know, put more money back into my wallet. All right, so I'm going to color this orange. This reminds me of April showers bring May flowers, because, you know, everything's blooming, very pretty. Even in Ohio, where it's been cold, the trees are all green again. Just reminds me of new life. I love it. I'm not doing a very good job coloring this, you guys. All right, so there's 2 more pictures colored in. So we'll go ahead and add the 10 in. And that means we have saved so far 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 1, 5, 10. Nope. Let me start that over. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. $105 so far. All right, so for the $1 savings challenge, I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 $1 bills. So I'm gonna mark off 6 ones. What I do with this is after I accumulate 50, which will fill this whole tracker, they go towards debt. So I was able to put $50 towards debt last week. And you guys, I have 2 5s. Woo-hoo! So the reason I have 2 5s is because I park in a new, I'm trying to let this dry. I don't want it to get on my envelope. I have a new place that I park because I do go into the office every day now. And so it's $5 a day to park, and you have to have cash. And one day last week I worked from home, and then I took Friday off as a vacation day. So I was able to save this $10, which is going to go into the $5 savings challenge, because for like a month I didn't put anything in here. So I will mark off 1 and 2. And let's see how much is in here. And when this is finished, it's also going to go to debt. So I have 1, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60. Sweet. 160. So the very last thing we're going to do is we're going to take these 25 B's plus the 1 B that I cheated with, and we are going to add it to this envelope. So I'm going to go ahead and color in another circle or gumball or whatever we want to call it. Doesn't look like they're the same color red, huh? That looks like it's maybe orange. I don't know. It looks red to me. Oh well, whatever. So let's see how much I have now. I believe I have $7.25. So 5, 6, 7, and 25, which makes me super happy. I'm gonna go ahead and take 20 and 5 and put all these ones with this money that's going into the bank, because it doesn't really matter, right? I'm gonna make a debt payment with that money, so I don't want to put all those ones in here. So yeah, we have $725 towards $2,444.22. But you guys, it's better than I was in January, which was 0. So, all right. Well, you guys, that is all I have for you. Thank you so much for watching my video. I know it was a mess. I apologize for that. I'm going to tell you, thank God for editing, because most of my videos are a hot mess. You guys just don't see it. I cut it out because, yeah. I'm never prepared. I never have the correct markers out. And then it never fails when I'm looking for a marker, I can't find it. Even though they're all sitting over here in like a pencil case, you know, like a box pencil case. I can never find it when I'm looking for it. Well, anyway, that's not important. The important thing is I was able to consistently this week again stuff my long-term savings challenges, and that is what matters the most to me. So thank you for watching my video. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead, and I'm gonna see you with cash stuffing on Friday or Saturday, whichever day I get it up. So I hope that you guys have a wonderful week ahead. I'll see you soon. Please remember, you guys, Jesus loves you, and so do I. Take care, you guys. Bye.